Would you guys believe me if I told you that it was like 11 o'clock in the morning and it just looks so dark and gloomy and sad, and it's summertime? Don't get me wrong, I love rain, but it's so gloomy and groggy that you don't even want to do anything at all. I have some work I need to get done on the computer, emails, editing photos, all that kind of stuff, so that's gonna be kind of boring, so I'm not gonna vlog that. Errands I need to run, like running to the post office, so that one's boring too, unless somebody wrote me in my P.O. box. If you guys didn't know, I do have a P.O. box and I love getting letters, so if you want to send me a letter, I have my P.O. box. It's always written in the description box down below, and I would love to get letters from you guys. Not that you have to send them, but I do appreciate them. I have fun plans tonight, so you guys will see that later, so I'm gonna stop talking. I've got my coffee in my Hawaii cup, so you know, bring in sunshiny vibes to this gloomy, gloomy day. So crazy time hop. I mean, it's still the same day, just it's been 10 hours since I filmed, because I started filming this morning and then both of my camera batteries died, and you can see my little doggo right over there. And now I'm getting ready to go out, but first, what I was doing when all of my batteries died, I was telling you guys about my new scale, and I might throw in some of the clips before my camera died, like right after this. But basically, I was looking at getting a new scale a couple of weeks ago, and for some strange reason, when I was looking them up, I was like at the gym doing crunches, and in between sets, I was looking on Amazon for like new scales. And then I remembered that I've seen a whole bunch of videos on the Vanity Planet scale. I never wait. When I have Amazon Prime and you just can click and it shows up the next day, I order things like without even thinking about it. But something told me, don't order this yet. Literally the next morning when I woke up, I wish I had timestamps of literally like when I was looking at Amazon for scales, and then the next morning when Vanity Planet emailed me, because seriously, like that happened. And they emailed me saying, hey, we'd love to send you a scale and you can talk about it in your video. And of course I'm gonna talk about it because I love it and I was gonna buy it anyway, I just didn't. So the way that the scale works is that you go over here and you press on set, it turns on the screen, I am person 1, and then you can choose if you are a regular or athletic male or female. So I just messed mine up. I am an athletic female. I am 5'6". I am 23 years old, and now it is ready to go. And if you stand on it barefoot, it sends little currents through your feet, and it'll tell you all this fun information. So let's do that. 146.4 pounds. 21% of that is body fat. 55.1% of that is water weight. Oh no, I lost my screen. The scale comes with this little booklet. So I am a woman and I am ages 20 to 29, and my body fat was what, 21% I think I just saw, so I'm in the normal range. It also tells you all about your muscle mass percentage, and then it tells you all about your bone density, which apparently mine came up as low today. I feel like usually I think it comes up as 7.6 or 7.7, so I don't know. So being a woman at 21% body fat, I should be between 58 and 52, and I was, what, 55%? So right in the middle, so awesome. I've been using the scale for about a week, and I love it. It is way more accurate than my old scale was. Oh my god, was that my dog? Yes, okay. I just heard like footsteps and I'm home alone. I was like, oh my god, who's that? So my old scale, every time you stepped on it, it would bounce up 5 pounds, it would bounce down 5 pounds, it would go below 0. It was one of those old school type scales that just like it's on a little dial, and I was wanting to get a digital scale. So this one is digital, and I've been using it for about a week. So before I had the scale, I would step on the old scale multiple times and take like a rough average of all of the wrong weights. And then I have one of those handheld body fat percentage calculator things. And now I can just do both in one swift movement, which is so much more convenient. And it tells me my muscle mass, my water weight, my bone density. I think it's awesome. I've been putting up fingers, but I think I was out of the frame because, you know, I'm genius. So Vanity Planet was so kind as to not only send me my own scale, but they also gave me a discount code for you guys to go and use on their website, and it's gonna be right over here, and it is 60% off if you want to purchase your very own scale. And honestly, if you're in the market for a scale, this one is, it's awesome. Scale actually came at the perfect time, because if you guys do not watch my Diary of an Army Girlfriend series, he is currently deployed, and while he is deployed, I need to start cutting. I've been unintentionally bulking for a little bit too long. It's been like 8 months, 9 months, something like that. So I'm currently starting a cut, not strict. I'm just trying to work out a little bit more and eat a little bit less. And speaking of cutting, I am currently starving, and I think I'm gonna eat an acai bowl. And this acai bowl is special because it does not have bananas in it, and most acai bowls have banana in them, but I, my sad soul, I am allergic to bananas, and my throat itches and might close up, and I mean, I'm not going to be dramatic and say that I might die, but I might die. You guys, look what I just did. Why? Okay, I can salvage the ones on top. If you guys don't watch any of my Milso box unboxings, more Army Girlfriend stuff, I always drop things in unboxing videos, and I thought maybe I wouldn't drop things in my other videos, like my vlogs, but no. I just dropped an entire box of spinach on the floor. Story of my life. So first, I'm just gonna pour in, I don't know, a cup, 2 cups worth of milk. Then I'm gonna add my nice handful of spinach that did not touch the ground. This isn't really the best angle, but for the açai, you should run it under some hot water so that you can break it up into a couple little pieces. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. While that's running, I'm gonna add about 100 grams of strawberry. Now that it's a little bit less frozen solid, you can actually break it into a couple pieces. I'm also gonna add about 50 grams of raspberries. And in place of the creaminess from a banana, I find that mangoes work quite well. So I'm gonna add about 100 grams of mango. I almost forgot that I wanna add some protein powder to it because gains. Let's do like about 50 grams of protein because I feel like I have not had enough protein for my day. I've got this granola here. I'm still on the hunt for like my favorite granola. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna do about 20 grams of granola. I'm gonna add about 5 grams of ground flaxseed. Actually about 3 grams looks to be enough. 5 grams of hemp seeds. Got these mixed chia seeds, and I'm gonna put about 5 grams of these in there. Gonna add like 3 or 4 grams of goji berries. Is this like healthy AF or what? Oh my god, I just said the words AF. The letters AF out loud. I think I'm too old for it. I feel like these things weigh a lot more than they look like they should weigh. No, you're ruining my aesthetic. Can you believe I said that out loud? And then I'm gonna add about 5 grams of cacao nibs. Take like 30 grams of peanut butter. I heat it up in the microwave for about 25 seconds and then I drizzle it on top. I should have melted it a little bit longer, it's just kind of clumping. Oh well. A couple of homegrown raspberries on top. My mom has been growing raspberries in the yard and they are delicious and they don't get moldy as fast as raspberries from the supermarket do. Does anybody else have that problem with like supermarket raspberries where you buy them and by the time that you get home they're moldy? This is where I don't know how to like aesthetically lay them out. Oh, maybe I should have done like a line of them. See, I wasn't thinking. I feel like when I eat this acai bowl I should just spontaneously acquire superpowers, but sadly I do not. But my tummy is very happy after I eat it. So this is what the finished bowl looks like. Isn't it just beautiful? I sometimes don't even want to mess it up because I go through the effort of making it look so aesthetic and then I just kind of mush it up and ruin it, and it tastes delicious but it's no longer as pretty. But yeah, this is my delicious acai bowl and now I'm going to go and enjoy it. So I changed my mind on my outfit and I'm much happier with it. This is literally my favorite dress. I don't remember where I got it. I think ASOS maybe. So a little black dress, it has sleeves even though it's summer. It's kind of cold today, it's like 72. And I've got my boots on that look really cute with it. And I am ready to dance the night away to emo music. I'm going to Emo Night Brooklyn with my friend Gabby, and I'm so excited. We went last year and we thought it was gonna be super lame, but it was honestly like the best night of our lives. It's like every single emo kid song that you get excited to hear, just back to back to back to back to back, and you just like lose your mind the entire time, and I'm so excited to do it again. I feel like people who don't live in New York don't know what it's like to hit traffic at 11:07 p.m. because what is this? Like, even if there's an accident, this is the BQE. Like, there's 4 lanes here? What is this? Oh my god. If the world was ending, I'm pretty sure that I would die in New York because this traffic happens all the time and it just, you end up practically parked. Like right now we're flying. We're going a whole 6 miles per hour. No, I lied to you. We're doing 3. We're doing 3. But hey, at least the bridge is all lit up and colorful. I actually have no idea why the bridge is lit up like this. It was just partially red. Maybe I just can't see it from this angle. No, it's changing colors as you move. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Why is the bridge red, yellow, and blue and changing colors and super pretty and distracting? But hey, we're moving again, so that's cool too. There was no accident, there was no lane closure. It was just people staring at the Rainbow Bridge. That was what caused that super slow 3-mile-per-hour traffic. Pretty colors. The parking in Williamsburg at night on a Friday is like legit impossible to find, and it feels too good to be true where I parked, but I think I found parking. So now I gotta go find Gabby because she thinks she found parking too. Everywhere that I found to park before was like no parking on Fridays between midnight and 3 a.m. But there's no signs here. And there's like freakishly too many spots on this block. So I'm concerned. But hopefully I don't get a ticket. That would be great to not find a ticket when I get out. Look how many cars are looking for parking. And all of the signs say that there's no parking anywhere. That says no parking anytime. The one in front of me is one of those no parking from 12 to 3 or something. Just got your text that we're here, because I'm here too. Yay! Oh my
Cheers, Brooklyn! Everyone get their drinks in the air right now. I just want to do a quick toast to my best friend Alex because this night wouldn't be possible without him. Alex and I have known each other since we were 2 years old. I'm sorry if you're tired of me saying this, but I never get tired of it being true. Alex, you've been my best friend since we were 2 years old. We've grown up loving this music, and that's why we're all here tonight.
the end this time.
Oh my God.
Last time we apparently left like 10 minutes before everything ended because there was just some guy there that was really annoying last time. But this time we made it. We made it to the very end. She's like, I'm done.
I'm trying to find my car.
All of the halal carts out here smell delicious right now, and I want it.
I ain't trying to step on that. All right, girl. I'm going this way.
I'll walk you to your car.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll drive you to yours then.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea, so that I don't have to walk around these streets alone. Because I mean, that guy wants to be part of my documentary.
What did he say?
He wants to be part of my documentary.
Oh, great. Okay, you're a part of the documentary called Creepy Ass Men.
Yep.
Hi, girl.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Nope.
You sound like a boy post-puberty, bro.
I think we sound fine. I think it's just because our ears are kind of blown out. This place is still popping.
It looks really poppin'.
3:30 in the morning, still popping. Things close at 4 in New York, right? I think it's 4. I think it's 4. I think you have to be closed at 4. I think I might be wrong.
Things have to close. That's why.
Because, you know, New York.
I've never done that whole club.
Like what? You have to go home at some point? I feel like it wasn't as fun as last time.
Totally wasn't.
Because like the first...
Kind of
no offense, because I feel like since they're so social media-y, that they might find my video and actually watch this, but whoever was DJing...
Guest was great.
You're from Every Time I Die? Is that who he was from?
I think so. Yes, it was.
He had great taste in music. Whoever was DJing for the first hour, your music choices were a little bit too new. You weren't bringing us back to the like early thousands and being emo.
Seriously.
I feel like I'm talking to myself because you're walking so fast. You've got like New York legs. You've got New York legs. Getting a ride 2 blocks from her car to my car because all the lurkers are out looking for their booty call in the middle
I can't
of the
believe
night.
guys think that works. Does it work?
I mean, it has to sometimes. It was like 3 o'clock and suddenly all the predators came out. What?
I was gonna say, prepare, I'm gonna hit something because this road is shitty.
Is my car here? I'm just gonna hit the button and see if lights turn on. I think my car is on this block.
Girl, what block is this? No, I think you're one more down.
This was 14, wasn't it?
This is 14th, yes.
No, I'm right there. That's me. That's that lighting up. That's me, right there, lighting up.
Why? Oh, okay.
I'm like, I'm lighting up, it's me. I'm right there, there's my car. So, bye Gabby, this is fun.
Bye.
I'm gonna turn this off so I can say goodbye like a normal person. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed living it, so I hope it's as enjoyable to watch or close to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a nice big thumbs up for me, and I would love it if you guys followed me across all of my social media platforms. I have links to them all in the description box down below, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you totally should. I post new videos every Tuesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I feel like I sound very hyper and awake for 4:06 a.m. Alright, good night guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!